All right.
Okay.
All right, boys and girls. It's another episode of BillyBob, the adventures of BillyBob. All right. Guess what, guys?
What?
One day, BillyBob got the great idea that he wanted to go to the zoo. BillyBob, that's his mom and his dad. He said, Mom and Dad, can y'all take me to the zoo today? And his mom said, Why, BillyBob, we sure can. Well, later on that day, they went to the zoo. And as they went to the zoo, BillyBob was asking about all the kind of animals that was in there. So BillyBob, he was really intrigued by bears. Now, do you know what intrigued means?
No.
You don't know what that means?
No.
Well, boys and girls, intrigued means that you are really interested in something. So he was really interested in bears. So BillyBob couldn't wait to get to where the bears were. Well, when they got to the bears, it was two black bears in the little zoo area where the bears were. So everybody was looking and BillyBob was looking, but we noticed that BillyBob got to moving back and forth like he wanted to do something.
Uh-oh. No, Billy.
Now, BillyBob, all of a sudden, BillyBob got on the top of the deck and jumped on the bear's back. BillyBob, don't do it. Everybody was screaming. BillyBob was riding the bear's back. The bear was moving and roaring. BillyBob was laughing, and the zookeepers came. And the zookeeper was trying to dodge the bears and try to keep BillyBob safe, but BillyBob was laughing. So guess what BillyBob did? BillyBob jumped off the bear's back, grabbed some of the bear's food. The bear's running after BillyBob. BillyBob climbed the tree. The bears came after him. I don't know how he did this, but the bear fell and he got back on the bear's back. And BillyBob was riding that bear. People were screaming. People were yelling, BillyBob! BillyBob! But BillyBob was having himself a time. Finally, before the bears destroyed BillyBob, the zookeepers shot the bears with a dart that contained some kind of sleeping antidote. And the bears fell asleep. Everybody was like, BillyBob, why did you do that, BillyBob? BillyBob said, well, I thought bears were real friendly. They didn't do anything to me. I was riding the bears and having fun. They said, BillyBob, the bears could have killed you, BillyBob. BillyBob said, well, I didn't realize that. Well, guys, they finally got BillyBob out of there. His parents about near had a heart attack. Everybody that was watching almost had a heart attack. The news people were out there. Everybody was out there. They couldn't believe what they saw. But BillyBob, he escaped again. And guys, listen. The moral to this story is, don't ever jump on a bear's back, 'cause a bear can tear you to pieces. Now, good night.
BillyBob.